I'm joined now by Ian Bearpark of Thwaites Brewery, who's going to let us try a couple of his beers. What have you got for us today?
What I've got for you today is our Wainwright beer and our 13 Guns. Wainwright was named after Alfred Wainwright of walking fame in the Lake District.
Yeah.
And a very nice beer. And 13 Guns is my tribute to American IPA styles, which I really like.
So two quite different beers.
Totally different beers. But I think Wainwright was our very first quite different beer. Marketing said to us, make it pale and golden with plenty of hops. So we did. That was the brief. No, not very much information, but lots of...
and to refresh people when they've been out
people
walking.
Been out walking. That's the whole thing of it. Go out walking, have a nice beer when you're finished.
I feel like I've walked round Olympia quite a lot, so I've probably earned this. Let's give it a little smell.
What we tried to make with this beer was something that would appeal to lager drinkers, pale and golden. It actually uses the same hops that we brew our Kaltenberg lager with, some Magnum Tradition and some Hersbrucker, with a nice burst of Styrian Golding at the end to get that lovely lemon citrus flavour.
I'm going to give it a try.
Please try it, yeah. When you finish, I'll have one. It's really nice, actually.
It's a lovely, refreshing brew.
It's quite,
just what you'd want if you had been.
We've got a little bit of fullness in there and some sweetness too, which I think it appeals to lager drinkers.
Yeah.
It appeals to blokes. It appeals to women, which is also important. So it's not a beer for women, but it appeals to women.
So it's a good sessionable beer.
It's a very sessionable beer, and it works incredibly well with food, especially stuff like smoked salmon with some lemon citrus and fish and chips. It's absolutely brilliant, and curries. Really good. That's
fantastic.
An alternative to the lagers that we would normally have. So.
And then we've got something much darker in colour, dark amber, slightly coppery almost.
I love American IPAs, but I wanted a kind of dark one as opposed to a golden one with lots and lots of hops. So we use some Amarillo, some Citra, some Centennial, and it's very powerful. And lots of nice malts too. There's some Munich, some caramel malt, and some rye malt as well. So that should coat you inside of your mouth with that one.
And it's again, it's a nice zesty kind of citrusy,
very
bit orangey as well.
Orange, maybe some soft tropical fruits in there. But I think also what I like about it is the mouthfeel and the balance.
It is cracking. I've been lucky enough to have this before.
That's my favourite beer. I love this style, and so I just wanted to make one.
It's beautiful, so absolutely beautiful. Why is it called 13 Guns?
Well, I had to ask this because I wanted to make a beer for the American independence thing in July. Marketing came up with the name 13 Guns, and it's because 13 colonies declared independence in the UK in 1776. New York State was a bit late signing, but there were 13 colonies, so 13 guns. So
you've got some heritage, some history, two different beers, two wonderful beers that something for everybody.
And I think actually the interesting thing about Wainwright is that he was born in 1907, we were founded in 1807, so 2007 that was our 200 years, so we made this beer called Wainwright. We just made it as a one-off, but everyone said, have you got some more Wainwright? We said, no, we'll make some more, so we did. And it's just grown from there. It's now our biggest selling brand. Nationally as well.
Something for everybody from Thwaites Brewery.
Yeah.